It's slapstick. It's obviously slapstick comedy, right? Okay. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now today I have something a little bit different for you. It's Abbott and Costello, and it's the Who's On First sketch. Now I've never seen this at all. I've heard people talking about it on the Jeff Dunham reaction. Also, some of the people on Discord have mentioned it as well. And you know, I've never seen anything from Abbott and Costello. I've heard the names. It's like anything else, but never watched it. I mean, it's a lot before my time. But and now I want to get a reference to see exactly what they're talking about with that Jeff Dunham sketch about the internet passwords. Now, before we jump to this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider hitting like and subscribe, and the link to this video will be down in the description for anyone who wants to check it out by themselves. So, breaking my Abbott and Costello virginity, let's see what Who's On First actually is. I must say, I did hear Rain Man doing the Who's On First, but he just said it all in one go. And I didn't really get the references, but I mean, I'll get it now, won't I?
Meet out with the crowds. Buy me some peanuts, popcorn, beautiful package of Pepper Jacks here. Pepper Jacks, will you keep quiet, Sebastian? Excuse me, please. Sebastian, please, don't interrupt my act. Sebastian!
It's a clumsy game.
I didn't see the lights there. I forgot about them. What in the world are you doing? Why interrupt my act like this? Well, look, Mr. Blores, I mean, after all, if you're in a ballpark, they always sell peanuts and popcorns and things like that. I know that, Sebastian, but not in front of... I beg his pardon, friend. Ladies and gentlemen, and also the children, will you excuse me for a minute, please? Thank you. What do you want to do? Look, Mr. Blores. Right. What are you doing? I love baseball. Well, we all love baseball. When we get to St. Louis, will you tell me the guys' names on the team so when I go to see them in that St. Louis ballpark, I'll be able to know those fellas? Well, now, it's all right, folks. All right. Excuse me, I want to find out the fellas' names. As long as it's okay with the audience. I'm crazy about baseball. Will you stand still? Pick up your hat. Go pick.
It's slapstick. It's obviously slapstick comedy, right? Okay.
As long as it's okay with the audience. I'm crazy about baseball. Will you stand still? Pick up your hat. Go pick up your hat. Okay. Now, look. Then you'll go and peddle your popcorn and don't interrupt the act anymore? Yes, sir. All right. But you know, strange may seem, they give ball players nowadays very peculiar names. Funny names? Nicknames, pet names. Not as funny as my name, Sebastian Dinwiddie. Oh, yes. Funnier than that? Oh, absolutely. Yes. Now, on the St. Louis team, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third. That's what I want to find out. I want you to tell me the names of the fellas on the St. Louis team. I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third. Do you know the fellas' names? Yes. Well, then who's playing first? Yes. I mean, the fellow's name on first base. Who?
Yeah. Okay, so who's on first? Yes. It's like, okay.
The fellow's name? Yes. Well, then who's playing first? Yes. I mean, the fellow's name on first base. Who? The fellow playing first base for St. Louis. Who? The guy on first base. Who is on first? Well, what are you asking me for? I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, who is on first? I'm asking you who's on first. That's the man's name. That's whose name? Yes. Well, go ahead and tell me. Who? The guy on first. Who? The first base. Who is on first? Have you got a first baseman on first? Certainly. Then who's playing first? Absolutely. When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money? Every dollar of it. Why not? The man's entitled to it. Who is? Yes. So who gets it? Why shouldn't he? Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it. Whose wife? Yes. After all, the man earns it.
Okay.
Who does? Absolutely.
I fucking love it. I love it because obviously in the sketch he's asking the question and he's not answering the question that he thinks he's asking. He's just agreeing with him. It's genius, actually. It's like I say, first time seeing this, and then I can totally see why people were saying about the password sketch on the Jeff Dunham video, because obviously they're doing the same thing about asking and agreeing as opposed to asking and answering. It's genius.
Well, all I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base? Oh, no. What is on second base? I'm not asking you who's on second. Who's on first? That's what I'm trying to find out. Well, don't change the players. I'm not changing nobody. Take it easy. What's the guy's name on first base? What's the guy's name on second base? I'm not asking you who's on second. Who's on first? I don't know. He's on third. We're not talking about him. How did I get on third base? You mentioned his name. If I mention a third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third? No, who's playing first? Stay off of first, will you? Well, what do you want me to do? Now, what's the guy's name on third base? What's on second? I'm not asking you who's on second. Who's on first? I don't know. He's on third.
Oh,
go
man.
Back on third again. Well, I can't change their names. Will you please stay on third base, Mr. Broadhurst? Now, what is it you want to know? What is the fella's name on third base? What is the fella's name on second base? I'm not asking you who's on second. Who's on first? I don't know. Third base. You got an outfield? Oh, sure. St. Louis has got a good outfield? Absolutely. The left fielder's name? Why? I don't know. I just thought I'd ask you. Well, I just thought I'd tell you. Then tell me who's playing left field. Who is playing first? Stay in the infield. So much of the names out here. I want to know what's the fella's name.
This is
on
brilliant.
What is on second? I'm not asking you who's on second. Who is on first? I don't know. Third base. Oh, take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh, I love the fact that every time he asks who about a different person, he just say, "No, he's on first. Who is on first? That's no. Get off the first base." It's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
Man. And the left fielder's name? Why? Because. Oh, he's center field. He's center. Will you pick up your hat, please? Pick up your hat and stop this. Oh, look, please. Mr. Broadhurst. Yes. Wait a minute. You got a pitcher on the team? Wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher? I don't know. Tell me the pitcher's name. Tomorrow. You don't want to tell me the date? I'm telling you, man. Then go ahead. Tomorrow. What time? What time what? What time tomorrow you're going to tell me who's pitching? Now listen. Who is not pitching?
Who's on first base?
Great, you're wrong. You say who's on first? Why come up here and ask? I want to know what's the pitcher's name. What's on second? I don't know. Third base.
That's so clever. Do you know the speed of thought to make this sketch work is absolutely fantastic. You've got to remember everything he's talking about, and obviously there's little cues, and you've got to remember who's on who's on first, what's on second, etc. You know, you've got to remember the tagline of what he says. It's because you could mess that up easily, couldn't you?
You got a catcher? Yes. The catcher's name? Today. And tomorrow's pitching. Now you've got it. That's all. St. Louis has got a couple of days on the team. Well, I can't help that. All right. What do you want me to do? Got a catcher? Yes. I'm a good catcher, too, you know. I know that. I would like to play for the St. Louis team. Well, I might arrange that. I would like to catch. Now, I'm being a good catcher. Tomorrow's pitching on the team, and I'm catching. Yes. Tomorrow throws the ball, and the guy up bunts the ball. Yes. Now, when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out at first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who? Now, that's the first thing you've said right. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, that's all you have to do. Is to throw it to first base. Yeah. Now, who's got it? Naturally. Who has it? Naturally. Naturally. Okay. Now, you've got it. I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally. I know, you don't. You throw the ball to first base. Then who gets it? Naturally.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I throw the ball to naturally. You don't. You throw it to who? Naturally. Well, that's it. Say it that way. That's what I said. You did not. I said I throw the ball to naturally. You don't. You throw it to who? Naturally. Yes.
He said an extra thing.
So I throw the ball to first base and naturally gets it. No, you throw the ball to first base. Then who gets it? Naturally. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. Excuse me, folks. All right, I'm sorry, friend. I throw the ball to naturally. You throw it to who?
I like the progression there because now because he said naturally as a term of naturally who will catch it. He thinks naturally is now his name. So it's like, do it too. Naturally. No! It's really funny.
Hey, you're not saying that. Excuse me, folks. All right, I'm sorry, friend. I throw the ball to naturally. You throw it to who? Naturally. That's it. Well, say it that way. That's what I'm saying. Don't get excited now. Don't get excited. I throw the ball to first base, and who gets it? He better get it. All right, now don't get excited. Take it easy. Now, I throw the ball to first base. Whoever it is drops the ball, so the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. A triple play. Yeah, it could be. Another guy gets up, and it's a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't care. What was that? I said, I don't care. Oh, that's a shortstop.
Oh, what I love about that, what I really, really love about that is the fact that one of them is getting no answers. The other one feels like he's giving him all the answers, even though the other one feels like he's walking away with no answers. And even though it's the interpretation of what it means, and it's so quick, it's so witty, it's so fast. It's like I say, this is my first experience of Abbott and Costello, and that sketch was absolutely. I understand now. I understand why people were saying that about the peanut one. It's definitely another modified version of this sketch, which, wow. I've never watched it. I have to watch some more of this stuff. Do they do any more like iconic stuff like this? Let me know, and I'll watch some more. That's if you want to watch this content. I mean, I'll go back on the music, no problem. But I don't mind throwing a bit of comedy in every now and again because it's funny, and funny things make people happy and make people laugh, and that's what I'm like. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next one.